What's going on, guys? D-Cell here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about a game I never thought I'd ever be talking about on this channel again, and that is Final Gear. It's back, baby! Sorta. I don't know. We'll talk about it in just a minute. But first, I have to apologize. My voice is still a little bad right now. I'm still getting over being sick, so I apologize about that. And if you don't know what Final Gear is, you could be forgiven for that because it's not exactly like it was a super popular game to begin with. It was a mech style, like gacha RPG mobile game that was released back in 2021 with very bad monetization globally, bad bugs, game breaking bugs. Like, they would do a patch on the game and it would be dead. Like, the game would die for like 5, 6, sometimes like 10 hours, like half the day would be gone because they would just break the game by just implementing the patch. It was ridiculous. The developers just absolutely ran this game into the ground. About 6 months after it released, honestly, it was already starting to die because like its collabs didn't do well because they just botched them. I loved the game and I played it for far longer than I should have. I mean, enough to make it, like, if you look at my channel, I made a ton of videos off of it. All right. So about a month ago, I get a message on Discord that says, hey, Final Gear's back. And I'm like, what do you mean Final Gear's back? So they send a mess. There's a link to an APK file in the Discord channel. I download it. I throw it into BlueStacks, and holy crap, there it is. Final Gear's back. Before I talk about it, there's one thing I'm going to bring up about Final Gear that I absolutely love, and it is maybe a little bit narcissistic of me, but I'm going to do it anyway. If you go to YouTube and you go to incognito, you go open up YouTube in incognito mode and you search Final Gear, you will come across this Final Gear. There's the official trailer, and boom, there I am. Final Gear is dead. It's officially dead. And then I'm above the official account. Screw you, Como Games. I win. Okay, that's enough. Let's go ahead and open the game up and see what it's about, yeah? So here we are. When you open it up, you'll see how it says Metal Girls, but this is, in fact, Final Gear. And I do believe it's like the Chinese version or maybe the Korean version. I'm not sure. And from what I can tell, it does look like, see, it's not in this, like the news isn't in English. And from what I can tell, this is the version that the game was when it actually died. As you can see, I'm only level 15, so, you know, I haven't really been playing the game. It is interesting, though, to see it. And everything seems to be here. Obviously, I'm not level 40 yet, so I can't open my base, but the base is there. You know, the recruitments, the hangar, all of it's there. You can see I got Blade, Rebecca, Evelyn. Now, one of the interesting things about this, and this is a little sus to me, okay? If you go into the event tabs, the paid events are still here. So you have like your novice mission still, but they still have these top-up rewards. And this, okay, this is sus. This is really sus to me because if this is like a project, like a, you know, a mod project or your private server type, I mean, obviously it's a private server, but I don't know. This is kind of puts a bad taste in my mouth, and the reason because it's like you're already asking for money. I don't know really how I feel about that, honestly. So, but it's all here. It is in CNY, which that's Chinese currency. It's a Chinese yuan. So it does say an extra $6. Like if you click on round 7, it says an extra $1,088 to open that up. I do not believe that's correct. The USD is probably CNY, which this is somewhere around like $200. I mean, it's still a lot. I wouldn't purchase anything on this private server, to be honest with you. They have the trade passes, the 90-day and the 30-day. As you can see, we don't have the paid currencies here that we did in global. No sequence coins or anything like that. You do have the 7-day login, which gives you the PN26. I think that was her name. So all of this is there still, you know. And then you get Favia at the end, or for whatever reason. And then you get the monthly check-in rewards. So like everything seems to be here. But again, like I said, it is a little sus to me that they have the paid currency, like these trade coins. Like all of this is set up already. Now, the one nice thing is you can tell this isn't global because it doesn't have the scam coins. It has the actual sequences here. And if you played Final Gear, you know that the worst part, or at least one of the worst parts about this game, was the scam coins. So they're gone. The sequences are in the game like it was in the rest of the world. So the global, this is definitely not the global release. But again, they got all the skins in the game. It looks like all of the skins are in the game. And it's kind of funny though, because you can't preview them. It's blurred out. Like that's kind of sus. Like you have to have 78 trade coins. If you don't know, this is their paid currency. So you can't just save up crystals and buy the skins, which again, sus. You know, for this being a private server, this is like monetizing it just like a real gacha game. And look, I have already said it before and I'll say it again. I do not advise, if you play this game, if you want to experience Final Gear again and just have a little bit of a nostalgia blast, do not waste your money on this. This is ridiculous. But anyway, it is kind of cool to see it all there. You know, they got the gift packs and stuff like that. And from what I can tell, where was it at? The handbook. So if we go to the handbook, the evolutions are all there, all 31. So you are Evelyn. Where'd it go? You are Evelyn all the way up to you are Rita. You are Trita. You know, you are Flavia, Christiana, or Christina. Look, they have Zero. Everyone seems to be in the game, and all of the evolutions seem to be there. Natasha, Corlia, Ayakujo, PN26, Aida, Elizabeth, Shmeely, Murasaki, Jasmine, Taisha Graft, and of course Ren, my absolute favorite Ren. So that's really cool to see. It really is. All right, so how do we get back out of there? Let's go back. And the only thing that's kind of weird to me, again, so the only thing that's a little weird to me about this is they have the shop stuff, but they don't have any of the recruitment banners. So I don't know if they can do the special recruitment banners. Now, this is not good, because if you can't get the custom mechs, then the game is primarily not playable. Like you can get some custom mechs. You can get Evelyn's custom mech. You can get Blade's custom mech, I believe. Oh, I didn't mean to go into the trade pass. Let's get out of there. There should be, what is it? Shadow of Corbero. Yeah, you go in here. And if I remember right, you can get Ayakujo's. Yes, you can get Ayakujo's custom mech parts from this. And if you go to the Evelyn story, personal Evelyn story, you can get her custom mech. And I believe the National War, once this unlocks at level 60 or whatever it is, I think you can get Blade's custom mech, and Blade was like really good DPS. So, I mean, there are some custom mechs you can get. And if I remember in the recruitment section, there is a tiny chance at getting custom mech parts now. And but I don't remember, to be honest with you. I think it might have been in the development queue. Let's see. I think, let's see, is it this one here? I'll be honest with you, I don't remember. But yeah, as you can see, everything's here. The daily missions, the events, the story, everything's here. Again, I would just recommend caution with spending anything on this game. I would not spend a dime on this. It's some sort of private server. I definitely don't do that, guys. But hey, look, that's gonna be it for today's video. It's pretty much it. I'm still a little wore out from being sick. If you enjoyed it and you want to, you want to play Final Gear for yourself, I will have the link down in the description below where to get it, where to get that APK file. And it's honestly easy. You just download it, throw it into something like BlueStacks, some kind of emulator, and it'll work. It's plug and play. But again, just be very careful with it. Don't spend your money on it. Play it for nostalgia purposes. I don't see where they're going to go from here if they can't get recruitment banners or anything like that. In my opinion, it's not really worth playing because you really need those custom mechs. Even if they do get the recruitment banners, I would still play it free to play because I'm not going to spend money on something that could literally like disappear faster than the original official server, right? So if you've made it this far in the video, guys, thanks for watching. Happy New Year, everyone. I know it's been a while since I have been on the channel. It's been about 6 months again. I've been doing good. Honestly, we're doing good. My job keeps me very busy. Hopefully, I will have a better schedule this year. If not, it is what it is. I wanted to make a video on Final Gear. So have a great day, guys. Be safe out there, and hopefully, I'll see you in the next one. See you.